Oh.
Hey, Wayne the Wordtoons guy here. If you can write, yeah, you can draw. And I'm going to turn the word Clark into Superman. So I tried Superman, but I couldn't get it to work, but this did. And a big shout out to Brandon Panello. He's always commenting on lots of the videos. So thanks for being on the channel, dude. Always good to hear from you. So there we go. That's the word Clark. All right, now starting straight off with his top arm from here on the R, but this is kind of his hand. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, knuckles and around there like that. Okay, so from right down the bottom here, it's going to curve over to the top of the K there. Here we go. So we go up, get a good bit of height, and then straight down onto the K. Now, if we come back here, you see this top part of the R, it's going to curve over, stop there, don't go too far, and then show a bit of muscle there like that. Okay, now we're off to a good start. Our body and legs. Now, through here, the top of the L, through the C, top of the L to the arm. So, not right at the bottom, but just down here. Touch the top of the L and connect it up to his arm there like that. All right, take your time with that one. Now we're going to go up a little bit and down. That's his heel into his foot, and the heel's going to curve back. Now you got to look at this careful and take your time. So from here, curve, touch the bottom of the C, bottom there, and stop just under the A. Get a nice curve. So here we go, round bit for the toe, and then slow and curve, touch the C, almost the bottom of the L, and then stop there. But then what we're going to do is add that little curve just under his fist and stop there. All right, now we're going to do his other leg, but first what we need to do is just here. That's his kind of, I don't know what you call it, Superman undies from the bottom of the C. And that makes that whole part of the C finish off. Now here this line from the L, continue it down about the same distance as the L itself, and then we're going to come up at this angle. Yeah, aim towards his ankle. And then down a bit, it's going to be his foot. Just almost up to there, give him a bit of a heel now. Look how thick that leg is. We're going to make it about the same thickness there. So down and stop there. And then let's give him his other calf muscle. And then his other red sock thing there. There we go. We've got his body and his legs. Okay. So now we're going to do we've done the top arm, his bottom arm, straight here from the K, down about just below the knee, yeah, and then here, just in line with that part that you are there, curve it, and now what we want to do is make the other fist. So just start with the curve there. Now look at the size, we want to get a similar size, 1, 2, 3, and I'll do a round up. Yeah, and then maybe if you connect it up. Okay, now we're going to do his head, which is the last part of the K you can see there. We're going to go up, straight up at that same angle, and about as high as that arm line there. Give him an ear, and then a little bit more head part, about equal to the shoulder. Straight across, and now we want a nice broad cartoony sort of chin down there. Here we go, and stop, and then just continue that K line to there. Now what we're going to do, we're going to give him a bit of a neck. All right, and then here we're going to give him his hairstyle. So we come here just to his ear, out a bit, not too far, up, curve it around and up. That's connect it there. So it's a bit stylish, and it's kind of inspired by Powerpuff Girls. So if you like the Powerpuff Girl sort of cartoon, this is I'm sort of inspired by doing a simple line like that. All right, now do his cape. Now this C, we're going to get rid of that. So it's going to curve from there and around to his neck. So follow that line and then nice, just over his shoulder, down there to his neck. Okay, I'll give you a minute to draw that. Now, I'm going to bring this back and curve it up so that his cape is swishing back behind him, but in a nice curved line. There we go. And then up and stop there. A little bit, good bit past his foot. Now, and then just straight from the tip there, nice straight line to the back of the C. And then we've got that little gap, so connect it up there. Okay, now we're going to do the S logo on his chest. This is a little bit tricky, but take your time and it'll look okay. So we're going to make an S, which is a curve through the middle of the circle. See, like that? And then what we're going to do is just sort of thicken it up a bit here and there, and it'll give us his S. And you see that part, like it's what they call a serif on the letter, but the straight little end on it. So just take your time, and you just want to turn that into an S, and then it has like this border around it. Now it's a little bit low on his chest, but you know, it still works. It's not perfect, but it still works. Okay, now just a nice, cool, simple face. Couple of eyes at the top here. Again, it's a little very simple Powerpuff Girls sort of style. And then a straight line down across for the nose. And then just a very simple smiling mouth. There we go. And well, let's give him some eyes. Usually leave the eyes for the very last, but I just felt it fitted in here now. It's almost finished. So, what are we going to do now? So let's just, I like drawing in black and white. And if it's in black and white, then I just feel like, you know, you need to add the color in his what are they, socks or his feet things. And this one there, and it just adds that little bit more of a Superman look to it. Color in there, and there we go. And he's got to do Superman undies here as well. So there we go. Just real quick color them in, and as you can see, it just gives him that little bit more look of the Superman character. Those dark patches. Okay, and now we want him to look like he's flying, so let's give him some speed lines, action. And there we go, that's the word Clark into cartoon of Superman. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and well, I'll see you on the next video. And remember, eat more fruit.